5-minute micro-learning module, Module 1. The questions only we ask. No other living being, no animal, no tree, no mountain pauses to wonder, why am I here? What's the meaning of life? Is there life after death? Who is God? Or what is He? What is right and wrong, and why does it matter? I was sitting in my usual corner of the coffee shop with a Bible, a journal, and a cappuccino that had already gone cold. The world buzzed around me, clinking mugs, quiet conversations, the hiss of the espresso machine. But inside, I was still, and searching. Why am I here? I'd written the question at the top of the page and underlined it twice. Then, underneath, what happens when I die? They weren't new questions. I'd asked them before, late at night in the hospital waiting room, or in those quiet moments when life feels both beautiful and fragile. But that day they felt sacred. Heavy, yes, but all sacred. Heavy, yes, but also holy. A friend dropped into the seat across from me, Julie, ever thoughtful, ever observant. She handed me a fresh drink.
You look like you're either having a breakdown or writing something profound.
Maybe both, I said with a smile. I'm asking the big ones again. She didn't need clarification. Why am I here? What's the point? Is there anything after this life? I nodded.
Then she added with a grin. Funny how our dog never worries about any of that. She's just happy with belly rubs and peanut butter.
We both laughed, but the moment felt deeper than it looked. It's true, though. No golden retriever ever wrote a poem about purpose. No butterfly mourns the passing of summer. No dolphin debates the existence of God. But we do. What is mankind that you are mindful of them? Human beings that you care for them? Psalm 8:4. We question. We imagine. We grieve. We dream. We hope. We ache for something more. Why? Because we were made in the image of a relational, thoughtful, eternal God. Then God said, let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness. Genesis 1:26. That's why we ask what's right and wrong. Why we search for beauty. Why we long for justice. We were never meant to live by instinct alone. We were made for relationship, for love, for eternity. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Ecclesiastes 3:11. These questions aren't flaws. They're fingerprints. When we ask why we're here, we're echoing the voice of the one who formed us with purpose. When we wonder what comes after death, we're sensing a reality our souls were designed to live in forever. That moment in the coffee shop didn't give me all the answers, but it gave me peace, because I realized something powerful. The very fact that we ask means we were made for someone who can answer. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. Jeremiah 29:13 reflection thought. We all have a built-in BS meter. The gut sense that there's more. The sunset stirs wonder. Loss makes us ask what's next. That drive to seek, question, and explore isn't random. It's wired into us by design. Call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah 33:3. Scriptural key, supporting verses in what they show Psalm 8:4. What is mankind that you are mindful of them? Shows our uniqueness and value in God's eyes. Genesis 1:26. Let us make mankind in our image. Supports our capacity to ask big questions and seek relationship. Ecclesiastes 3:11. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Reveals our innate longing for more than just this life. Jeremiah 29:13. You will seek me and find me. Promises that our deep questions are meant to lead us to God. Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me and I will answer you. Assures us that God welcomes our questions and reveals truth. John 17:3. Now this is eternal life, that they know you, the only true God. Connects eternal life not to information, but to relationship. Romans 1:20. Since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities have been clearly seen. Affirms that creation itself testifies to God's reality and nature. Isaiah 55:9. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways. Reminds us that our questions meet a God who is beyond, but not distant. These verses ground our deepest questions in God's design and desire for relationship. They remind us we were made to ask and to find.